Namaste. Welcome to KYG. As part of our Kriya series, this is the second one, Kriya number 2, and this is called Kaaka Shuddhi Kriya or Kaaka Shuddhi Pranayama, but it's ideally called Kaaka Shuddhi Kriya. Kaaka Shuddhi, Kaka means crow, Shuddhi is cleansing. This is a very powerful way to cleanse the lungs. Why do we do this? We do this because more than 70% of the toxins in the body are expelled through breath. Urine, sweat, tears, and all of that comes later. Okay? More than 70% is expelled to breath. So the more you breathe out, the more you're going to detoxify your whole body. So when you get into these mindful practices, Kaaka Shuddhi is a great prelude, if you will, or a preliminary exercise that brings your mind to a state of extreme focus and attention. When do you do this? Again, you do this on an empty stomach. So the first thing in the morning is ideal. This is how you do Kaaka Shuddhi. Now in the Omkara Kriya, you were breathing out with the Om. In Kaaka Shuddhi, there's no more Om, no more chanting. Here you spout the mouth like the beak of a crow. Like this. Okay? Then very powerfully, almost as if you're coughing out, you're going to cough out the breath, and then that long breath, keep exhaling after you cough out till you can exhale no more, and then inhale and come up. So it goes something like this. It's a powerful exhalation. There's a power to the push here. Okay, so it goes like this. And then you breathe in. Watch how I bend forward and do it, because I want to crush the lungs. I want to keep breathing out till I can breathe out no more. Empty the lungs, as it were. Now, medically, it's impossible to empty the lungs. But then you try your best to empty as much as possible, and then you breathe in again. No holding the breath out here. Okay, there's no holding of breath here at all. This is very good if you have high blood pressure and so on. But you can do this even standing. But I would suggest you start doing with sitting, because you might feel lightheaded. And if you do, take a couple of deep breaths and then do it again. So, how many times do you do this? 3 to 5 times is ideal. You can do it more, but then what happens is you might get lightheaded. So not that it is bad, but if you feel a little dizzy or tipsy, then just calm down, take a few breaths. Okay, I would suggest 5 rounds is ideal for an everyday practice. It really helps in detoxifying the body. So once again, you place your hands on your knees, you sit cross-legged, or you can do it standing, and I'll also demonstrate this standing in a little bit. But then you just hold it like this, you breathe in, and you breathe out powerfully. So you bend forward and you look into the stomach. So you're crushing the lungs. Okay. One more time. One last time. You breathe in. As you breathe out, you have to go on exhaling. The same exhalation continues. You start with a powerful exhalation and it continues till you cannot breathe out anymore. And then you breathe in and come up. Okay, and then you go again. So once you get practice, you don't take a rest in between. So it goes breathe in and then go breathe in and then continue again. So it goes on with every breath, 3 to 5 to 7 breaths. This is called Kaaka Shuddhi Kriya. Kaaka Shuddhi Kriya, standing. So you stand with your knees bent, rest your hands on your knees so you take the weight of the back. Then you breathe out. And then you breathe in again. Now this you can do if you don't feel lightheaded, if you're not going to be dizzy, if you don't have any blood pressure, extreme blood pressure problem, then you can do standing up. But if you have high BP and you're taking medications for high BP, then I would suggest you sit down and practice. So a side view of, I want to show you how the back arches and how you're going. So breathe in and come out. So this is how you do Kaaka Shuddhi Pranayama. Thank you for watching. Namaste.